Hello friends, I'm Pravenas Bhandari. I'm on this mission where I want to help young entrepreneurs to get access to the knowledge about leadership and the brand building. Working towards this mission, I started an online magazine by the name Visionary Leaders Magazine. This magazine, this website is a one-stop destination for all you entrepreneurs where you can come and explore the site and study about leadership and brand building from global leaders of India. Today, our guest leader is the chairman of Mahindra Holidays, Mr. Arun Kumar Nanda. Mr. Nanda received graduate and undergraduate degree from the University of Kolkata. He joined Mahindra Group in 1973. In the year 1996, he started Mahindra Holidays. Today, Mahindra Holidays has more than 3,600 rooms and 250,000 active members who are benefiting from their high-level service excellence. The company went public in year 2008. During his career of more than 40 years, Mr. Nanda is the recipient of many awards that includes Real Estate Person of the Year 2008, Aditya Ratna in 2014, and twice he won the Lifetime Achievement Awards, one in 2014 and one in 2016. So let's begin with the interview. Welcome, Mr. Nanda. So, Mr. Nanda, first of all, before even I start with the interview, one thing I was wondering when I was reading about you, you handle so many things. You are responsible for so many things. How exactly you manage time? Like, how do you do things in that given time? Because we also have 24 hours, you also have 24 hours. How do you exactly do that?
See, the most important thing is that you have to learn how to empower people. And then also decide where you want to get involved and where you don't want to get involved. It starts with empowering people. If you empower people, then so I actually come more on a pull basis rather than a push basis. So my CEOs of different companies, if they want advice, they come to me. मैं उंगली नहीं करता हूँ.
Just to add that time is one factor. Along with that, you need to divide the mind space also, because so many things...
that is a gift of God. I mean, there was a time when I was running some 13 or 14 businesses as diverse from advertising to oil drilling to auto component to holidays to real estate. You have to learn how to switch off. So when I'm talking to Mahindra Holidays on project, I'm not thinking of it. You have to switch off because you have to. I think that is a gift of God. When I get involved with something, I can focus. You have to train your mind to focus. So दिमाग को इधर-उधर नहीं जाने देने का.
Can I put it, being in present always? Is that something that you want to?
Being in present is a correct word, but that should not mean that I don't think of the future. So you have to focus on what you are currently doing. That is the trick. And empowering people. You have to empower them, and you should get involved in. You must know where to get involved, where not to get involved. बड़ी टेम्पटेशन होती है छोटी छोटी चीजों में इन्वॉल्व होना, उसको रेजिस्ट करना पड़ता है.
I completely connect with you when you say that. I understand. Yeah. So with that, the first question I would like to ask about Mahindra Holidays. What exactly this brand stands for, and what kind of vision you are having about Mahindra Holidays?
The brand stands for family holiday. Quality family holiday. Good quality family holiday. The biggest joy I get is when I see 3 generations, sometimes 4 generations also holidaying together. This morning also, my house is near the hotel. I go for a walk there in the morning. Grandchildren and grandparents were playing and the mother and father were sitting there. So the 3 generation bonding. So it was created. The whole genesis was, if I was to put it in one sentence, and if you have to write it, this is what you should write. The genesis of this concept was that people are working so hard and under so much of this thing that we want to provide them an opportunity where they can spend quality time with the family, enjoy, relax, and bond.
Yeah.
Enjoy, relax, and bond. All three.
That's beautifully put together. That I think that's need of an hour, and always it's required for every family to cherish.
So you can't tell people don't work, but then see the other advantage of this brand is that you've already paid for your holiday. So you go for your holiday. Nahi to holiday is the first thing which gets pushed over.
Yes, yes. I think Mahindra Holidays provide this subscription model, which is one of the unique features
Yeah.
that they have. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So thank
Membership model. Actually, it's a
Membership.
membership model,
Membership
not
model.
subscription. Membership model.
you. Okay. So, see, I was reading about you, and during that, I have realized like your journey started from somewhere, University of Kolkata. From there, becoming a chairman of India's biggest holiday destination, the Club Mahindra. Could you put some light on that, like how this entire journey was?
No, it's a very clear journey. My education was in finance. I'm a chartered accountant and a lawyer and then I did my company secretary.
Okay.
So the first 20 years in Mahindra, from 73 to 92, I was purely in the finance, secretarial, legal, that domain. You know, I was the company secretary, I was head of legal, all that domain. When the economy started opening up, Mr. Mahindra, Anand Mahindra, correctly realized that Mahindra must get, because till 92 we were only a manufacturing company. We were not a services company. Jeep banate the, tractor banate the, elevator banate the. And when the economy, and that time, as you know, you must have heard the word, you were not working at that time, there was a word called license raj. जिस चीज का license मिलता था, वही धंधा होता था.
Okay.
So when the economy started opening up, Mr. Mahindra had a vision that 50% of our business should be services and 50% of the businesses should be manufacturing. And that's the time I moved from, not totally, those responsibilities were there. That's the time I moved from being a legal secretarial accounts finance person to becoming what is called an intrapreneur. एक एंटरप्रेन्योर होता है, एक इंट्राप्रेन्योर होता है, जो इनसाइड में एंटरप्रेन्योर होता है.
Okay.
And that is where we started so many businesses, and Mahindra Holidays was one of them. And the history of that is that we wanted to be in the hospitality space, but somewhere I found that hospitality in India was only defined as business hotels. Because people used to go for holidays to family. You know, maybe you may not remember, but if you talk to your father, you will know. Holiday means नाना के घर जाने का या दादा के घर जाने का या मासी के घर जाने का या मामा के घर जाने का. हाँ जी?
जी बिल्कुल होता था.
So this concept of holidaying was only limited to a very, very small minuscule. And we wanted market. So the whole concept was based on the fact, as I told you, that people who work so hard need to spend quality time with their family to bond, to keep the families together.
Great.
So the journey started as a finance man. I started as a management trainee in the accounts department of Mahindra and Mahindra in one of the companies. That was in Calcutta. Then in 1970, I joined in 73. In 1976, I was transferred to Pune, and I was what was called head of accounts and company secretary of one of the subsidiaries. In 86, I came to Bombay and took over as company secretary and head of legal administration in all those things at Mahindra and Mahindra, the parent company. And in 92, 93, I was given the additional responsibility of looking at opportunities in the services sector. And Mahindra Holidays is one of those companies that was identified and started at that time.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Nanda. With that,
Just for your information,
yeah,
this company Mahindras have only invested 16 crores of rupees in this company. Rest is all internal accruals, and we have zero debt, zero.
wow. That must be one of its own kind. That
So
must
you saw the number of room members, so many resorts.
yes, yes. Oh my God, that's something really serious thing. Yeah, thank you so much.
And I want you to know that if you ask me what is one reason for success, I will say it is the trust. Because when you take a 25-year-old commitment, 25 साल का commitment, people trust Mahindra, and that is what gets them there. And what keeps us going is the quality of experience that we give to our members. Quality of experience that we give to our members. That is the true criteria. But the business model, financial model, is built on trust. Because we have never let down a customer. आज 258,000 member families, not 258,000 members. 250,000 families are our members.
Multiplied by 3 minimum if you need to check that.
Four. अरे लोग parents के साथ आते हैं, मैं तुमको बोला.
4 तो easily होता है.
So the whole concept is based around spending quality time with the family. मैं आपको एक और example देता हूँ.
Please.
हमारी जितनी एक्टिविटीज हैं, दे आर ऑल, अभी आपने देखा होगा that you will find that husband and wife do not necessarily have the same interest. One likes to go for a walk in the morning, one says छुट्टी है, लेट सोएंगे. सुबह लड़ाई हो जाती है, वो बोलती है such a beautiful morning, let's go for a walk. अरे I get up every day at 5 o'clock to go to work, let me sleep. तो हमारे यहाँ पे लोग वो हैं जो आपको मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए लेके जाते हैं. So that so at our resorts we have morning walks where you go for watching butterflies or watching flowers or watching birds. We have places where there are children are taken care of. There are care centers where children are taken care of. उनको painting सिखा रहे हैं, गाना सिखा रहे हैं, ये सिखा रहे हैं वो. So that if you want to read a book, you can read a book. So the whole concept is defined around experience of different types so that your interest can be pursued.
With that, I'll come to my third question, which says, being a global leader, what do you think should be the learning from this corona pandemic in the industry that you are in?
देखो, corona, see, the Chinese में crisis is defined with 2 words.
Okay.
Opportunity and problems.
Right.
देखो, if you go by even the Hindu mythology, when the biggest problem happened between the Devas and the the Asuras. Yeah. What did they do? They did Samundra Manthan.
Yes.
उसमें विष भी निकला और उसमें अमृत भी निकला. So my message to all my team members is 3 things. 1, conserve cash, because you need cash for survival. We have not retrenched anybody. We have not done any salary cut or anything. We have not. So cash conservation. Cost optimization. And the most important is look for opportunities that will arise out of this crisis. 3 mantras. Cash.
Wow. Okay.
Cost optimization. ये 2 बहुत लोग करते हैं. लोग घबराते हैं. मेरा तीसरा वाला जो है, that is the most important, is look for opportunities which will come out of this crisis. So crisis का मतलब it can be a disaster or it can be an opportunity. अभी disaster सोचोगे तो you will go back into a corner and die. If you think as an opportunity, you will be like वो देवानंद की पिक्चर थी जिसमें वो तितलियां पकड़ने जाता है, तो
I agree with that. So before I move on to the question on leadership, in future, in coming days, what people could expect from Mahindra Holidays? Is there something new, or as you said, there is a lot of opportunity that you have seen?
no, see, there are 2-3 things that you will see. Number one is people have realized during this time the value of spending time with the family. You must have realized also.
Yes.
You know,
Absolutely.
I have been married 47 years. You probably married for 7 years. बट ये जो 6 महीने में तुमने फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड किया है, पिछले 7 साल में टुगेदर भी नहीं किया होगा, waking hours.
I completely agree with you, and to be precise, you precisely said 7 years. It's exactly 7 years.
So I am saying that people have realized the value of spending quality time. The second is that I think at least in the short term, people will prefer holidays which are short, drivable distances. People will be scared of to take flights and go far and all that. And we have a lot of resorts in driving distance from big cities. So, and the third is that we are focusing on improving our quality of experience. But the biggest thing that the team has done, and I have done no contribution, is the focus has totally been on safety and security of our people. And in fact, I'm getting so many tweets that, you know, we feel so safe at Club Mahindra, the way your people are.
That must be a beautiful experience.
Yeah. So
great. So let's get into this leadership as a concept, which is the core of our online magazine. The magazine name itself says Visionary Leaders Magazine. So when I look at you as a leader who is leading so many companies at the same time, so many people rather, I would put it that way. Then
no, people with different type of background. In Mahindra Life Spaces, you're dealing with civil engineers, and here you're dealing with hoteliers. The mindset of a civil engineer and a hotelier is totally different. And the way I talk to a civil engineer, I can't talk to a hotelier, and the way I talk to a hotelier, I can't talk to a civil engineer.
How do you describe this concept of leadership from your perspective?
See, the number one quality of a leader is somebody who leads by example.
Okay.
You know, people still remember Jack Welch, no?
Yes.
Jack Welch को तो कोई याद नहीं करता ना. नारायण मूर्ति के बाद मिस्टर नंदन नीलेकनी का नाम था. Everybody knew Narayan Murthy and Nandan Nilekani. Only people in businesses know the Sikkas and the current guys. Even I don't know who the current guys are. You know, a leader has to lead by example. See, vision is difficult, but more difficult than vision is putting vision at the execution of the vision. See, even if you look at the current startup generation, you will find people who knew execution have success. Not necessarily the best idea. Amazon or India mein Reliance Retail or what there are so e-retail is not a new concept. What has succeeded? Execution. One is that the first point I would like to say is that yes, you need to have a vision, and that's why you're visionary. But it does not, vision itself is not enough. I would say 25% is vision and 75% is execution.
So execution, what makes that real difference?
The execution makes the correct, because during when you get a concept, you are looking at it either on paper or in your mind. It's only when you start executing and you're involved with the execution, you refine the concept. You are in branding.
Yes.
एक चीज आता है, बट जब आपका आर्टिस्ट उसको ड्रॉ करने लगता है, you will get more ideas ना, इसको ऐसे की जगह ऐसे कर दो,
Absolutely.
बट आपने खाली विजन उसको दे दिया और उसको बोला बनाओ, तो नहीं होएगा वो. The second is that something which I learned from Anand Mahindra is empowering people. See, what we forget, that why do we go and spend so much time and energy and money in recruiting very good people if we are only going to tell them what to do?
So true.
See, empowering की सबसे number one quality क्या चाहिए? The art of hearing. Because if you don't listen to the voice of customers, you don't listen to the voice of employees, you don't listen to the voice of people, all stakeholders. Art of listening is another very good, very important quality for a leader.
Beautifully put, sir.
See, look, I will give you an example in my old days or even in the current days. If I did not walk into a dealership, see, because we were selling cars to the dealers, no? Our customer is there, no? आपसे तो मेरी कोई मुलाकात नहीं थी, आप तो डीलरशिप से लेते थे. But we as a group had a policy that whenever we traveled, we will find some time to go to dealership and talk to a customer. I walk around the resort, I'll sit in the restaurant, talk to somebody, I will go to we call it the fun zone or happy hub, where the activities are taken place. Go and find out what people like, what they don't like, what is the improvement they want. And it's not only me, it is right down up to the here. So, first thing, execution. Second, art of listening. Third, empowering people. Because if you are getting quality people and they are, you have worked in the earlier part of your career. If the boss listen to your idea, you will continue thinking. If every time you had an idea and he says, no, I know better, I'm telling you, you do this, तुम्हारा सोचना बंद हो जाएगा. You will only wait for instructions.
Absolutely. So true, yes.
There are two other softer aspects. Number one is there is no end to learn. You know, a lot of people reach a stage where they think I'm Sarvagyani. The world is changing very fast.
Okay.
The world is changing fast and you must continuously. मेरे जमाने में तो ये कंप्यूटर नहीं था ना, फोन भी नहीं था, वो ऐसा पकड़ के ऐसा घुमाने वाला फोन था ना.
बराबर.
What? When I passed my CA, there was no calculator. Forget phone. Calculator came into India in 1974. Before 74, there was a facet ऐसा घुमाने वाला.
I would say absolutely. I can't even imagine that situation. It's
No. In school and college and class 11, we use slide rule. You don't even know what is a slide rule. You don't know what is slide rule and you don't know what is logs. So if I don't update myself, I can give you hundreds of examples, Praveen. We had never seen this pandemic. So sterilization of customers and sterilization of things, I didn't do it, but my CEO and my head of resorts had to learn it, no? Digital marketing, that word is only 5 or 7 years old in this India. So you have to constantly learn and update. And the need for learning is becoming much more today than it was 10 years ago because the world is changing faster. The change of pace is much faster.
Absolutely.
And the last point of a good leader, he has to be humble. Humility honi chahiye. Because when you are arrogant, neither will you delegate, nor will you want to learn, nor will you listen. माझा सगला माहिती आहे.
I understand.
So I have actually put it in the reverse order. Because if you have humility, you will listen, you will learn, you will want to see execution and correct it. Otherwise, you will think, अरे मेरे idea से अच्छा idea कहाँ होगा?
So true, sir. Thank you so much. Now, you mentioned something called a good leader. So, does that also mean there are bad leaders also? And what is the difference, if I could ask?
देखो, good leader and bad leader is very difficult to say which is a bad leader. There are Steve Jobs was a very bad leader, but he succeeded. Steve Jobs did not have these qualities. So there are bad leaders also, but there are very few bad leaders who succeeded. You look at somebody like Deepak Parekh. How many leaders has he produced? Even Aditya Puri, he generated, no? He brought in. Deepak Parekh ko dekho na to.
Barabar.
Insurance, mutual fund, bank, kitna businesses इकट्ठा किया.
So with that, now you also come from somewhere, you have this connection with the advertising world and you understand these brands and really very well. So I just wanted to understand when I say the word brand and there is something called business. So what is brand exactly? Why?
See, I am not a marketing person, so I will not be able to give you a jargon.
No problem.
I am not. I am a chartered accountant, not an IM. But I will tell you what brand means to me.
Okay, perfect.
Brand to me means three things. One, it must create trust. And the biggest example I give is Bajaj Auto Scooter or Tandurusti hai jahan Lifebuoy hai wahan. This is your grandfather's generation. People still, it's a trust. आपका अभी भी हाथ गंदा होता है तो आप you may not have bought Dettol soap all these years, but the moment pandemic came, you would have gone and bought Dettol soap. So I am saying the brand must create trust. Because trust will bring the customer back and back and back and back and back. The second thing is, it must convey not only the hard aspect, but the soft aspects of the brand. Sabun to sabko pata hai. Mahindra Holidays is a brand for hotels, everybody knows. But we give fun-filled holidays. That my brand must convey. The softer aspect. Trust, convey the softer aspects of it. And third is, it must attract customers. दुकान में जाओ तो वो कहाँ है ढूंढो. When people want to go for holiday, they should Google Club Mahindra and not. Customer को attract करना चाहिए. And that comes from the first two factors, the trust and the softer aspects of the brand.
So here, I'm going a little off on this. So my previous question, we said Steve Jobs was not a great leader. How that must have become like where brand becomes so well and the person who is leading the brand is so contradictory to each other.
Any rule has an exception.
Okay.
Any rule has an exception. Any rule has an exception. I think Steve Jobs is an exception.
Perfect. Thank you.
But he died a lonely man.
Absolutely. That is there.
And you remember Gates for Melinda and Gates Foundation. You remember Gates for so many things. You only remember Steve Jobs for Apple products. You don't remember him for anything else. Would I like to be known only as a successful businessman? The answer is no. Since you made me emotional, I will tell you. I have a philosophy in life that when a child is born, the child cries and the world rejoices. When I die, I should have a smile on my face and the world should cry.
That's beautiful, sir.
Have you seen some dead people have a smile on their face and some people die peacefully, some people die in pain. Chalo, next.
So what kind of mindset you need to build a brand?
The mindset was Number one was that I tried to understand the customer. We are in a timeshare business, vacation ownership, but our product is very different from an American vacation ownership. And we see, to understand a brand, you need to know the customer. And Club Mahindra is successful because we spent a lot of time in the beginning of, and we continue to do that, to understand the customer. Who's my customer and what does the customer want? I'll give you two small examples. Vacation ownership or timeshare in United States, which is the founder of this thing, is a room with a key which is cleaned twice a week. It has a kitchen, it has fridge, it has washing machine, it has dishwasher. Because people go there for a holiday and they cook their own food, they wash their own clothes. If you go on a holiday and you tell your wife, aaj subah idli banao, so she will kick you out of the house. I do it all the time, I'm not going to do it. No. We have to understand that customer. The second thing, in America, people go for holiday to the same destination every year because they have a hobby. They either go for skiing or they go for walking or they go. Indians like to go every year to a different place for a holiday. We have. The third is activities. We are adventurous, but we are shy adventurous. We have a fear of failure. You go to a beach and you will find people are sitting on the beach and watching. They want to go into the water. At best, they will go up to the water, up to the knee deep. So we learned how to attract them in, how to get them into the swimming pool, how to make them sing, how to make them act.
Wow.
An American. So I am saying that the reason for success of this brand, number one, is understanding the customer and his or her needs. And we had to create a product we did not copy a product. This sort of a model did not exist in the world. And I don't take credit for it. I give credit to the team which went out and understood the mind of the customer and the need of the customer.
Again, a sign of a good leader, I would say.
Sorry?
That's again, I would say, sign of a good leader.
No, but I am just telling you frankly that we had to. I gave you that example a little while ago. That whole idea of arranging for morning walks with a theme. If you just said a walk, nobody will come. See, first of all, if you are in a place like Munnar in the middle of nowhere, you will not let your wife go alone for a walk. You will be scared. Kal ko hathi aayega, kuch aayega. You are sure that your wife is being taken care of. She's going with a guide. And the second is that the wife also has an incentive that it is not only a walk. I will get to see either butterflies. There are themes for the walks. Bird watching, butterfly watching, flowers.
Depending on the location, whatever.
Location and all that. So we understood. I told you, कोई लेट सोता है, कोई जल्दी उठता है, कोई somebody wants to read a book, somebody wants activities. So, unless you understand the customer, see, it is, to me, it is three process, and I'm not a marketing man. First is you have to understand the customer and his or her needs and develop a product around it. And then the brand should convey what that product stands for. It should create trust and it should also attract you to come and look for it.
With that, we'll come to our last question of the interview. So what is your message to young entrepreneurs or say future leaders?
See, there is no one message. See, look, you need a combination of passion, execution skills, trusting people and empowering them, and never lose your humility in the process.
Wow, that's very profound. Yes.
See, because you need to be able to think of the idea, you need to think. बट खाली आइडिया से नहीं होता है. मैं आपको शुरू से बोल रहा हूँ कि एग्जीक्यूशन के लिए टीम चाहिए, उसके लिए एम्पावर करना पड़ता है.
Thank you so much.